Introducing your All-Stars!
Crack it up.
At guard, Chris O. At the other guard position, Richard Hamilton. At forward, Joe Johnson. At the other forward position, Josh Howard. At center, Carmelo Anthony.
Crack it up.
Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here inside the arena. The visiting Washington Wizards will face off against the home team here at the arena. Hi there, along with Craig Sager and Kenny Smith, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Well, Kev, this place is lit up. You can feel the buzz in the building. Both teams are ready to go at it. It should be a great game.
As the teams get ready to go, let's check out the key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, this game features an exciting matchup at the point. Paul is a supremely talented player. He is a terrific ball handler with either hand, and he has countless moves to blow by defenders and get wherever he wants to on the floor. He'll have his hands full, though. Arenas is an immense talent and certainly one of the elite players in the NBA. His solid build reminds me of a running back, and he uses his strength to muscle up and get wherever he wants to on the floor.
Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway.
Team Jordan dribble the ball very well and can break down the defense. The Wizards have outstanding quickness.
Thanks, Kenny. And without further ado, it looks like we're setting up for the tip-off. The Jordan team control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. To Hamilton. Crosses it over. Hands it off to Hamilton. 7 on the shot clock. Skip pass, top of the key, to Anthony. Anthony drops it in from 12 feet.
Want to set the tone here from the first bucket.
The Wizards with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass to Jamison. To the rack. Paul grabs the defensive rebound. And it's a 2-point game. Passes it inside. Stevenson led that pass and picked it off. Dishes it down low. 8 feet out. Hayward snatches the rebound. Drops it in on the layup.
Hayward got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Great hustle play.
The pass to Hamilton. Picked off by Arenas. Passes to Arenas. Skip pass to Jamison. Launches it. Howard is on it. To Paul. Johnson with the crossover. Passes to Hamilton. Hamilton, Butler grabs the rebound inside. Pass inside. Kick out to Arenas. The pass to Stevenson. 6 seconds to shoot. The three was nailed by Arenas.
Arenas stepped to the bumper and rifled it in. You gotta have a hand in his face or it's lights out, baby.
A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Feeds it down low. The pass cut off by Butler. Let's check in with Craig Sager.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Phil Jackson. Coach, I asked him about his game plan, and he said, well, we've got some great playmakers who really know how to run an offense. So if we can play solid defense, we should be in good shape. He sounded pretty confident, Kevin.
Thanks, Craig. Skips it to Butler. Passes to the right block. Shoots from the post. Sinks it.
Butler did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
Passes it to the middle. It's stolen by Butler. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Dish down low. Gets in close. Gets nothing but net. And it's a 7-point game. Dishes to Howard. To end the run. Bounces this one way up there, then through.
Not a bad decision, Kevin. He shot that one a little early, but he was wide open, so he knocked it down.
The Wizards with the ball. 1:57 left in the first. Swung it to Stevenson. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Raises up. Great pass by Jamison.
Stevenson.
The Jordan team will take their first timeout of the game. The inbound to Paul. The dish to Hamilton. Hauled down inside by Stevenson. The Wizards bring it up. They're in front 11-4. Great finish by Arenas. .129 left in the first. Has top of the key. Paul tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The Wizards with the ball. They're 6 for 9 for the quarter. Passed it to Stevenson. To Butler. Passes to the right side. Passes to Butler. The pass cut off by Johnson. Passes to Hamilton. Sails in.
Richard Hamilton.
Feeds it to Jamison. It's picked off by Hamilton. The finisher clanks it off the back iron.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
The pass to Haywood. Tries the spin move to Arenas. Passes it to the right side. 7 on the shot clock. Yanked down inside by Haywood. The inside shot buried by Haywood. They can play for one. Dishes it inside. With the floater. Drops in the pretty layup.
Hamilton found the gap and took it right to the rack.
Inbound pass to Arenas. The Wizards with the ball. They're shooting 63% for the quarter. The handoff to Stevenson. Butler doesn't get enough under it. To Paul from midcourt. Off target. We're at the end of one. The score, 15-8. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Kevin, I've been especially impressed by two players. Arenas has been holding his own in the first, but I think he's capable of more. Hamilton has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep him in it.
Thanks, Kenny. Just moments to go here before the action resumes. Jamison inbounds to start the second quarter. Passes to Butler. The feed to Thomas. Anthony intercepted the pass. Dish to Hamilton. The bucket was set up with the dish by Paul.
Paul set that up perfectly. Nice
look. Skip pass to Jamison. He's doubled up. The leaner Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. They're 5 for 11 from the field. Swings it to Johnson. Dumps it to Anthony. Tries to post him up. From 6 feet. Automatic.
Anthony is a handful once he gets it on the inside.
They're leading by 5. Swings it to the right side. Passes it to the left block. Right around. 4 minutes left in the half. Passes it back to Johnson. Bounce pass inside. Shoots. Jump money on the jump shot. Lobs it down low. Jamison tries to back him in. Jamison connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Good for the three-point play. Inbound pass to Paul. They're shooting 53% from the floor. Dumps it off. The kick out to Johnson. Johnson trains it from just inside the three-point line.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Passes to Stevenson. Picked off by Paul. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest. Shoots. Butler has it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The Wizards with the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. Pass, right side. Stevenson hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Stevenson took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
.250 left in the second. Dish inside, passes to the right block. Wide right by Johnson. The Wizards bring it up. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders. Snatched in by Stevenson. A wild high bounce, but canned anyway by Stevenson. Crosses it over. The pass to Hamilton. Bounces it to Howard. Fires. Can't nail the jumper. They should slow it down and use some clock. Dumps it down low. Passes it to Arenas. Intercepted by Paul. They're behind by 8. A finisher. Finishes with the soft touch.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
The Wizards bring it up. 1:55 left in the half. Jamison backs in. From downtown, Johnson reels in the defensive rebound. Johnson brings it up the floor. He's 2 for 4 for the quarter. The triple offline by Hamilton. Passes to Arenas. Skips it to Jamison. Stevenson. Rips the cord.
Stevenson.
The entire defense was flat-footed. Nobody, I mean nobody, picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Swings it to Hamilton. The pass to Howard. Howard. Thomas snatches it down inside. The Wizards with the ball. A basket would push their lead to double digits. They're down 26-18. To Paul. Seven on the shot clock. Kicks it out to the left side. Rebounded by Jamison. The Wizards with the ball. 25 seconds left in the second. Kicked it out to the top of the key. Fires the three. It's good.
See, I wonder if these guys read scouting reports. The last thing you want to do is leave this guy open on the perimeter.
Hall brings it up. He's got 4 assists. Dumps it off to Howard from just inside the arc. Arenas inhales it to Stevenson.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Passes to Stevenson. Backs down. Kick out to Arenas. Shoots from the post.
Antoine
Snaps
Jamison.
the net.
Inside, outside, Kevin. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Stop the run. Hamilton yanks it down inside. The offensive rebound set up the bucket by Hamilton. To Butler. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 31-20.
Home court advantage hasn't meant a thing, Kevin. It's not easy to come in and play on a hostile environment, and that's what they've done.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Wizards were definitely in control. Jamison has been on fire from long range. He's gotten himself into a nice rhythm, and if he can continue this tear, they'll extend their lead. Team Jordan have really been struggling so far. Hamilton has been working his tail off, but they're going to have to make some adjustments if they want to win this game.
Thanks for the update, Kenny. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Wizards have been getting good looks at the bucket, as you can see from their field goal percentage. You gotta like their chances in the second half if they can keep clicking on offense. Now let's go to our Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. A little while ago, I spoke with Phil Jackson. Coach, he told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. He said we've been getting good shots and we've been knocking them down. If we can continue to do that, we'll be in excellent shape.
Thanks, Craig. We should be ready to go momentarily. Butler inbounds it to start the second half. Skip pass to Jamison. Here comes the double team. Skipped it to Arenas. To Stevenson. With the shot. Hits the jumper.
Stevenson can hit that shot when he gets a decent look. Nice, Jay.
Passes it to the left block. Takes it up. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. Haywood inbounds it to Arenas. The Wizards with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The 20-footer was netted by Stevenson.
Jamison kept his head up, saw the open man, and made the great pass for the assist. That's textbook.
They're desperately trying to find a way to score. Feeds it to the middle. Jamison jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. Passes to Arenas. Tries to back him in. Kicked it out to Arenas. To Jamison. From the high post. Howard yanks down the defensive rebound. They trail by 13. Swings it to Hamilton. The pass to Johnson. Johnson hits right rim and doesn't fall. The Wizards bring it up. Under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to Arenas. Takes a three. Butler gets the offensive rebound. Passes to Arenas. He's doubled up. Hands it to Haywood. To Haywood from the stripe. Hits the left rim and out. Johnson brings it up the court. He's 2 for 6 from the field. The pass to Johnson. Swings it to Hamilton. Passes it to Paul. Back to Paul. 7 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound grabbed by Anthony. Anthony hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. The Wizards bring it up. 2:55 left in the third. The handoff to Stevenson. The Jordan team call time.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, we wish to remind you that any spectator interrupting gameplay or entering the court will be ejected and are subject to arrest.
They're 10 for 26 from the floor. Dumps it off. Raises up. Bullseye!
Howard got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
The Wizards with the ball. They're leading 37-25. Passes it to the outside. Jamison tries to back down. Pass left side. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. .221 left in the third quarter. Paul with the crossover. Takes the three. Arenas grabs the rebound.
Howard might have rushed that shot, but he was trying to put it up before the D could react.
Butler.
Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Butler. Passes to Hamilton. To the rim. Gently drops it in. The Wizards with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Stevenson bounces it off the left rim and in. They're behind 41-27. Passes to the high post. From about 19 feet. Jams the shot.
Johnson!
1:26 left in the third. To Stevenson, the tray. Jamison snatches it inside. Bounced off the back of the rim and in. Nice soft release by Jamison. Inbound pass to Paul. The pass to Johnson. Lobs it to the middle. It's stolen by Jamison. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest. Butler spins. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Johnson. Hamilton brings it up. He's shooting 57% from the floor. Swung it to Paul. Passes to the right side. Skips it down low. Anthony was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Jordan team touched it last right before it went out of bounds. The Wizards with the ball. They're ahead by 14. Skips it to Haywood. Pulls the trigger. Misses from just inside the arc. To Paul.
Well, Kev, he's done a lot of shooting, but not for a very good percentage. If you're going to keep this lead, they got to look for better shots.
Lobs it to Johnson. Passes to the outside. Howard. Haywood corrals the miss inside. Passes to Stevenson. Dishes to the middle. To the bucket. Lays it in off the glass. The inbound to Paul. Got it up. Missed. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 45-29. Kenny, I know it's not over yet, but do you have a guess who will be the player of the game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll venture to guess. Jamison has been playing well, and they're leading by double digits. He could just be our player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Johnson throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Dumps it inside. Rolls off the left rim and out.
Anthony got a terrific look there, and he'll make that 9 out of 10 times.
Lobbed it to Butler. The bounce pass to Daniels. From about 19 feet, gets nothing but net. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. Skip pass to Hamilton. Bounces it to the middle. To Hamilton. 6 seconds to shoot. Anthony is called for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul.
First team.
Butler will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Swings it to Young. Skip pass to the high post. Lets it go. Sinks it from the high post.
You gotta applaud the tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey, but that's just a great shot to knock it down, Kevin.
They've got a lot of ground to make up. From downtown. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Ball.
Inbound pass to Daniels. They're 2 for 6 from deep. Bounce pass to Petrov. To Daniels. Passes to Daniels. Paul picked it off back there, and that is his 4th takeaway so far. The layup was missed by Hamilton. The Wizards with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Bounces it to Thomas. Pacherov.
Alexei
Lays it
Petrov.
right in.
Oh, easy lay-in. The D should not be allowing that.
They're behind by 22. Dumps it to the middle. From the left block, Johnson corrals it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Johnson. Dumps it off to Jamison. Jamison backs him down. Pass to Daniels. From close range,
Timeout.
banks it home. The Jordan team will take a timeout. Butler comes in off the bench. Paul brings it up the court. He's 0 for 4 from three-point range. Swings it to the left side to end the run. It falls short. To Daniels. The Wizards with the ball. 2:34 left in the game. Backs in. Hands it off to Young. Swished through by Young.
Butler threaded the needle with that pass and got his man for the inside bucket. Nice feed.
They're down 55-29. The pass to Hamilton. Feeds it inside. With the floater, gets the lay-in. The Wizards will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Wizards.
Who's feeling this one? Who's feeling this one? Who's feeling this one?
They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Butler. Passes it to the outside. Launches beyond the arc. Young is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game. It's off. Young has picked up his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the
Butler
court.
will head to the bench. They need to find some answers here. Passes to Johnson. Swings it to Hamilton from just inside the arc. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The Wizards use their second to last timeout. To Young. Off the inbound. Johnson corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. To the rim. The teardrop layup falls off target.
Missing layups are good for one thing: turning your fans against you.
Lob inside. Johnson saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. The finisher lays it right in. The Wizards with the ball. They're shooting 63% for the game. The handoff to Jamison. Tries to post him up. Skips it to Daniels. The pass to Jamison. It's picked off by Paul. 50 seconds left to the fourth. Passes it to Paul. Anthony tries to back down. Skips it to the left corner. Paul, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Butler will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Wizards bring it up. They'll try to stop this run. The bounce pass to Thomas. To end the run. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Butler rose up and nailed it right there with a man in his face. This guy is so impressive. You can do everything right, and he's still going to score on you.
Anthony inbounds it to Paul. They're 3 for 12 for the quarter. The lob to Howard. Howard backs down. Dishes down low. A runner. Pacherov snatches the defensive rebound. Passes to the left block. Hamilton picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. From the paint, counted by Anthony. There's the buzzer. The Wizards beat 57-39. Both teams gave their all.
No doubt about it, Kevin. The Wizards put it together on both ends of the floor. Offensively, they were lights out. On the defensive end, they contested every single shot. You can't ask for much more.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the player of the game.
And with good reason, Kevin. He gave them an edge in this one.
True enough, Jamison simply dominated. 18 points, 8 assists, 2 steals, and he's our player of the game. And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.